HE viewers and random Hobbit fans, I come before you today to review this, which is the Hobbit 6-inch Gandalf the Grey figure, and here it is in its packaging. So let's take a closer look at that. So at the top here you've got the logo for the Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, written right here, and as you can see in the background there, you've got these lovely little mountain ranges here of Middle-earth. Looks really, really nice, very, very creative. Moving down here you can see there it says, "Let the journey begin," in a couple of different languages. And then you get this really nice circular transparent packaging, which is great if you are a collector and you want this up on display, so it shows off the figure and its accessories very, very well. Down at the bottom here you've got Gandalf the Grey written there in a couple of languages, and a picture of Sir Ian McKellen himself. Around the back here there's nothing really special going on, so up at the top here you've got this quick little outline of the movie itself, which I'll let you pause and read in your own time, and then down here you've got a bit of a bio on Gandalf himself, all in various languages. So this is the international packaging that I've managed to pick up here, and Gandalf the Grey written there, and Let the Journey Begin Again written here, a picture of the actual figure itself, and some other figures in the range, and some legal garb down at the bottom. So that does it for the packaging, so now let's open it up and take a look at Gandalf. Okay, so here we have Gandalf, and taking a look at the detail, the face sculpt does look very, very nice, and definitely does resemble Ian McKellen. More so out of the packaging than it does when it's in its packaging, so I'm very pleasantly surprised with that face sculpt. I actually didn't think it would actually look this good. The hair and the beard turned out incredibly well. I really do like the attention to detail that's gone in here. So you can see the little straggly bits at the back of his hair. All looks really, really nice. So I do like that head sculpt, actually. It's very, very good. The clothing looks really great as well. You can see so much detail's gone into it here. Not just with the creases and the wrinkles in the clothing as well, but the actual makeup of the fabric. So if you take a look there, it's all actually set into the actual figure there. It actually looks and feels so great, and this carries on the whole way around the figure, so even around his back here as well, and on the sleeves here of his robes, I suppose, and the whole way down the bottom here too. Just that detail is exceptional. Really, really blows me away, actually. And then of course he's got a little belt on here too, so you can see the detail there of the buckle and these blue straps here that run down to his little blue scabbard here. And the detail on it is just exceptional too. I really do like that. I'm very impressed with it. And then of course, pull back his robes here. You can see, maybe, can you? I don't know. He's got little boots on there, and they're detailed fairly okay, considering that you don't really see them. So when it comes to detail, it is very, very nice, and has pleasantly surprised me. Turning to articulation, the head can't actually turn too well because obviously it's hindered by the shape of the beard and the hair there, so that's kind of a bit of a letdown. The arm can spin the full 360 degrees here at the shoulder and come out at 90 degrees here as well. Then you've got this really, really big 90-degree joint here at the elbow, which kind of looks a little bit weird, but it can also spin the full 360 degrees here as well. And then of course you've got full 360 on the wrist. He does have full waist articulation. Just be careful when you are spinning around, because his little scarf can't scrape against his belt and that sort of thing. Then on the feet themselves can spin the full 360, and there's a little bit of ankle pivot on there too, so his foot can pivot forward and back. And yeah, that's kind of it for articulation on Gandalf, so surprisingly there's not a lot. The figure also comes with a number of accessories. So first of all, Gandalf naturally comes with his iconic walking staff here, and the detail on it is just splendid. So you can see at the top there, it's all kind of twisted up. It does feel very plasticky, but looks-wise it does look really, really good. And the best thing is the detail on this staff actually continues the whole way down to the bottom of it as well, and looks really, really good. Gandalf naturally also comes with his sword. So if you take a look there, you can see the little blue section on the handle. I don't know what it's called. I don't know swords. Anybody who is a master of swords, please let us answers on the back of a postcard as to what this is. But yeah, so that looks really good on there too. The hilt, I suppose, and then the actual blade itself looks really good, and it's not too pointy at the end. So unless they jam it in their eye or something, kids won't get hurt playing with this too badly. And and the best thing about this as well is that the sword itself can actually slot into Gandalf's scabbard on his belt, and that's a really nice touch. I do appreciate that. Not a lot of action figures would do that, so I'm very, very happy they've decided to include that little option. Gandalf also comes with 2 pieces of clothing. First of all, he comes with this, which may not look like much, but this is actually his traveling cloak. And again, just like the clothing on the actual figure itself, the detail is just remarkable. So along with all these creases in the fabric as well, you actually also get the individual detail of the actual fabric that the cloak's made out of, and that looks really, really nice. So this just slides onto the Gandalf figure just over the back of his head and clicks into place, and looks really great. And of course, Gandalf also comes with his iconic crooked wizard's hat. Again, looks really, really good. Whenever you do click it onto his head though, it can fall off, so just be careful if you do have it up on display. And of course, whenever you have all 4 of these accessories on the figure, it just sets it off and makes it look so good up on display. So, all in all, what do I think of this figure? Well, I really, really like it, and it's really surprising that I do, because whenever I bought it, I got it out of Toys R Us for a tenner, and whenever I bought it, I was just like, it's just a generic kid's toy. But then I got it home, I opened it up, I took it out of the packaging, and it just looks so good, and I'm so surprised by that. The detail on it looks so excellent as well, especially the face sculpt. It blew me away. I really thought it was just going to be another generic figure, and then you look at it and the face sculpt looks just so much like Ian McKellen. It looks fascinating. The clothing is very, very nice too. I love the accessories as well, the inclusion of the sword, the staff, and of course his iconic hat, and that little traveling cloak as well. The removable traveling cloak is definitely a plus as well. A few downsides for me are the articulation. It's very, very poor. But then again, you have to understand that it's a very strange figure. There's a lot of restrictions in the articulation due to the shapes of the mold of the hair, for example, or the beard, or the cloak itself in general, or whatever it is he's wearing underneath his traveling cloak. His gown, I suppose. So there's a lot of restrictions going on there, but apart from that, it looks so great, and I'd recommend this for kids. I'd recommend this for collectors. If you missed out your opportunity on getting a Gandalf the Grey back when Fellowship of the Ring came out, back 11 years ago it was now. If you missed out on that opportunity, by all means go out and get this, because it'll look excellent when it's up on display next to all of your other Lord of the Rings figures, if you have collected those over the years. And I definitely would recommend this for kids as well, because it's just so good. It looks so good, and definitely for collectors, because it'll look marvellous when it's up on display. So that does it for this review. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's countless more videos online. Thank you again for watching, and remember to keep following the nerd. Bye bye.